Have you ever felt an inexplicable pull towards someone? A connection so profound that it defies logic, as if your souls have been intertwined beyond time and space? Welcome to the profound and mysterious journey of twin flames, a connection that transcends the physical, reaching into the depths of our very being. Imagine two souls originating from the same divine source, traveling through lifetimes, each facing their own challenges, yet destined to reunite. This connection is not merely about love, it's a spiritual contract of growth, transformation, and self-discovery. But what happens when one twin flame rejects the other? What could drive someone to run from a love so deep, so transformative? Is it fear? Is it a past wound resurfacing? Or is it something deeper, something even they may not fully understand? Today, we embark on a journey to unravel the emotions, struggles, and hidden truths behind this perplexing experience. We'll step into the mind of the twin flame runner, peeling back the layers of fear, confusion, and longing that shape their actions. Get ready to explore the raw and emotional reality of what it means to be a twin flame runner. The twin flame runner. Why do they run? The concept of the twin flame runner is as intriguing as it is heartbreaking. Picture this. You meet someone, and an intense, almost overwhelming connection sparks between you. You feel a pull, unlike anything you've ever experienced, an unexplainable magnetism that defies logic. You feel as if you've known them for lifetimes, as if every fiber of your being recognizes theirs. But then, suddenly, they pull away. They run. But why? Why would someone reject a bond so powerful? Why would they resist something that feels like destiny itself? Fear is one of the biggest reasons. The intensity of a twin flame connection can feel like standing on the edge of a vast ocean. Beautiful, yet terrifying. Some runners feel as though they are losing themselves, drowning in emotions too powerful to control. It can be overwhelming, forcing them into a state of panic where they feel the only way to regain balance is to push the connection away. Confusion also plays a role. Society teaches us logical, structured relationships, but twin flames defy all conventional norms. This connection is felt on a soul level, transcending physical attraction or romantic compatibility. The runner may question their sanity, struggling to reconcile what they feel with what they have been conditioned to believe about love. Is it real? Is it an illusion? These doubts can drive them to reject the connection in an attempt to maintain a sense of normalcy. And then, there's self-doubt. The twin flame relationship is a mirror reflecting back our deepest fears and insecurities. Some runners struggle with feeling unworthy of such a profound love. The idea of being completely seen, flaws and all, can be overwhelming. They may fear that they are not enough, that they will disappoint their twin flame, or that they will be abandoned if they allow themselves to fully embrace the connection. Instead of risking that vulnerability, they run to protect themselves from potential pain. For the runner, rejecting their twin flame is not a simple decision. It is a deeply emotional and spiritual reaction. It is a defense mechanism against feelings they are not yet ready to face, a retreat into the familiar to escape the unknown. And yet, no matter how far they run, the connection never truly fades. It lingers in their thoughts, in their dreams, in the moments of stillness when they least expect it. The twin flame bond is unbreakable, and sooner or later, the runner will have to confront what they have been running from all along: themselves. Inside the mind of a twin flame runner, being a runner doesn't mean they don't care. In fact, the emotions they experience are often just as intense, if not more, than those of the chaser. The weight of this connection can be suffocating, yet impossible to ignore. Fear, confusion, guilt, loneliness. These emotions intertwine, creating an internal storm that is difficult to navigate. They fear the unknown, fear losing their independence, and fear the transformation this connection demands. The idea of surrendering to something so profound, so beyond their control, can feel like losing themselves entirely. They may question if they are ready for such an intense bond, or if they are strong enough to embrace the vulnerability that comes with it. Confusion grips them tightly. Why is this bond so strong? Why do they feel like they've known this person forever, as if they are looking into a mirror of their own soul? This connection defies reason, making them second-guess their feelings, their reality, and even their sanity. Guilt creeps in as they sense the pain they cause by running. They may tell themselves they are protecting their twin flame by leaving, believing they are unworthy of such deep love. But no matter how much distance they put between themselves and their twin, an unshakable loneliness lingers. The ache of separation settles deep within them, manifesting in restless nights, unexpected waves of sadness, and a persistent emptiness. No matter where they go or who they are with, they feel the weight of rejecting not just their twin flame, but a part of their own soul. The twin flame runner is not running from their counterpart. They are running from themselves. The spiritual struggle of a twin flame runner. A twin flame connection is not just emotional, it's spiritual. When a runner rejects their twin, they are not just rejecting a person, they are rejecting a part of themselves, a fragment of their own soul that is longing to be acknowledged and healed. Spiritually, this creates a deep sense of loss and disconnect, a void that no other relationship can truly fill. The runner may struggle to find meaning in their experiences, questioning their purpose and feeling as if something is always missing, yet unable to pinpoint exactly what it is. No matter how much they try to distract themselves with other people, work, or material pursuits, there remains an unshakable sense of emptiness, a longing that persists in the background of their existence. The further they run, the more they are drawn back to the very lessons they are trying to avoid. This cycle of avoidance and confrontation continues until they begin to recognize the truth. Running is not an escape, but a call to healing. The universe presents repeated patterns and relationships that mirror the wounds they need to heal, each encounter pushing them toward deeper self-awareness. But here's the hidden truth. Running is also part of the twin flame journey. It is not just about rejection, it's about transformation. The runner phase forces both twins to work on their wounds, insecurities, and self-love. It is a test of growth, an opportunity to break free from old cycles of fear and emotional suppression, and a preparation for the possibility of reunion when both are truly ready. It is through this journey of separation that the runner ultimately discovers that the connection they feared was never about losing themselves. It was always about finding themselves. Can a twin flame runner overcome their fears? The path to reunion isn't about chasing. It's about self-discovery, inner transformation, and the courage to confront one's deepest fears. Runners need to find self-love, acceptance, and inner peace before they can fully embrace their twin flame connection. This journey is not about seeking validation from their twin, but about realizing their own worth, independent of any external force. Healing starts with self-awareness. The runner must begin by acknowledging their fears rather than suppressing them. Fear of abandonment, fear of vulnerability, fear of losing oneself in love. These are shadows they must face. Instead of fleeing, they need to sit with these emotions, allowing themselves to feel without judgment. Only then can they begin to dismantle the walls they've built around their heart. Acceptance follows. Accepting themselves as they are, with all their perceived flaws and imperfections. This includes embracing their past mistakes, their emotional wounds, and the connection they share with their twin. It's about recognizing that pain is not something to escape from, but rather a teacher guiding them toward growth. Spiritual growth is the final key to breaking free from the runner dynamic. Practices like meditation, mindfulness, shadow work, and energy healing can help them navigate this inner journey. As they cultivate a deeper relationship with themselves, they begin to find clarity, strength, and a renewed sense of purpose. They no longer see the twin flame connection as something to fear, but as a mirror reflecting their own evolution. When they reach this place of balance, fear no longer holds them back. They are finally free, not just to reunite with their twin, but to live authentically as their highest self. Final thoughts is, the twin flame journey is not just about two souls finding each other. It's about each soul finding itself. So if you are the chaser, remember, your twin is not running from you, but from their own fears. And if you are the runner, know that what you are truly running from is yourself. But the beauty of the twin flame journey, growth is inevitable. No matter how far one runs, the path always leads back to the truth.